What is up, guys? Welcome back to the Dark Mike Podcast, episode number 2. My name is Braylon, otherwise known as A1
My
Heroes.
name is JAYCE, otherwise known as JAYCE Talks Comics.
He just
Got the
got an account
Instagram and
up.
TikTok up.
There we go. I'll
So go
link
check
both
it
of
out.
our socials down in the comments. But this episode is going to be mainly about Spider-Man Brand New Day because the second and final trailer just came out. And the Supergirl Woman of Tomorrow, just Supergirl now, because that's in less than a month now.
Yeah,
Or that's not less than a month, less than a week.
Spider-Man's coming
Yeah,
in.
Spider-Man's the one that's less than a month, or
Mhm.
just over a month, but they're both right around the corner. But before we get into any segment, I just want to say Happy Father's Day. We're
Happy
recording
Father's
this Saturday. It comes out Monday, the day after.
Mhm.
My dad's probably watching, so happy Father's Day to you, Dad. I'm sure there's probably a other father watching, so happy Father's Day to everyone.
And thanks for the support recently, especially on Instagram and TikTok, YouTube. Everybody's been checking us out. We really appreciate you guys.
Yeah, as I said, we
Yeah.
uploaded our first with like maybe 5 followers that were all of our friends, and obviously Instagram we definitely have 50 as of right now, as of last check. We have a couple videos with 1,000 views, so I mean, just keep.
We've done really well so far.
Also, just
Thanks
keep,
to you guys.
yeah, just keep sharing the podcasts, either Instagram, any of those, anything we put content out, just sharing it with like one friend or a family member really does mean a lot. The bigger we get, like the better equipment we get, the better the podcast becomes. So yeah, just keep sharing us, just keep liking and reposting our stuff. That goes a long way. But
yeah, we're gonna keep at it. So stay tuned.
Yeah. With that being said,
New
just
setup.
what's that?
Setup, check it out.
Oh, how did I not address the elephant in the room? Yeah, this obviously our audio listeners won't get the setup. Go to our YouTube, just watch the first episode and then watch the second episode. Look how much better the setup is.
Way better.
I really like the 2-camera setup. It's a lot easier to get clips
it.
that way. If you guys really don't like it, we can change it eventually. But this is just so much easier to get clips this way, and I think it looks better.
It looks great.
Is much higher quality for both of our faces.
Yeah,
I think it looks a lot better.
Yeah.
But yeah, just with that being said, just want to get into our best or high and lows of the week.
Yeah, let's do it.
Do you want to get started? Or you want me to go first?
You got it.
I want to start with the high, and honestly, it's the podcast. I'm really enjoying the podcast so far. Watching the Instagram and the YouTubes get like multiple thousands of views on videos where the quality honestly isn't the greatest. And honestly, because I used to do YouTube as a sports video game YouTuber, and my videos didn't do nearly as well at first. I had probably 40 views on my first video, and they were all me. So it definitely does mean a lot to hear that you guys do like the podcast. It definitely makes me want to keep going, which is obviously something I'm very passionate about. I've always wanted to start a podcast. Yeah. So just it doing pretty well so far, and us getting a new setup, everything just going the right way, really does mean a lot. It's definitely the highlight of my week. But my low of the week gotta be work. I hate my job so much. We were supposed to record this like 2 hours earlier, but my job just didn't let me off and held me hostage for multiple hours for no reason. So that's definitely my low of the week, but I'll let you get started on yours.
My high of the week, definitely gonna say the podcast as well. I mean, you guys have been great. You guys have been checking out our stuff. You guys have been enjoying it. We're working really hard on it, and we're happy to see that you guys are enjoying it, because we put so much time and effort into it. And, we're gonna stay consistent with it. It's great so far.
Yeah, I was about to say, I feel like
your guys' support is unbelievable.
Yeah, I feel like the upgrade already from the first episode to this, I feel like this one already looks so much better, which makes me very happy.
Absolutely.
I'm gonna work on the thumbnail. Thumbnail for the next video should be pretty better. I'm honestly really excited for it. I'm excited to see where it goes.
Excited for the future.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. And if you guys have any suggestions on how to improve anything or any topics you want us to discuss on the podcast, comment down below, DM us on Instagram, whatever.
Feel free to let us know.
I'm sure we'll see it. I'm sure we can probably implement it somehow. But do you want to go ahead and get started on our first segment?
Yeah.
Which is just the movies we saw this weekend. We both saw a movie. We're gonna just briefly review it.
All right. Starting off this week, I saw the Backrooms. It was pretty good. I like the way it was shot. It was great.
The cinematography was amazing.
Yeah, and the story kind of like fell off there towards the end, but the guy that played Clark, he did a really good job.
Oh, he did amazing.
The therapist. And I don't remember her name, but they both did a great job. Special effects good.
I mean, it was a great movie. Especially from a 20-year-old debut director that
YouTube director
made the original shorts for the Backrooms. Which I think is amazing. He's like barely like a month or two older than me, which is crazy that I'm sitting here talking about his movie on a podcast, and he's out there directing multi-$100 million movies.
Yeah.
Do you want to score the Backrooms out of 10?
Yeah, let's score it.
Let's say we have the whiteboards here. We might as well. So 1 out of 10.
Okay, I'm gonna start.
Don't show me. Show the camera first, and then we'll flip them, and then reveal it to each other.
Okay.
Okay, show it to the camera. And then 3, 2, 1. 7.5. Okay, so that's a pretty good score.
We're about on the same.
We're about on the same page.
Yeah.
I think the start of the movie was
started
a
off very well.
solid 8.5 out of 10.
And you know, one of the downsides that I had, I expected to be scared more. I expected to be more anxious, but it didn't really do that to me. I wasn't scared at all. But it was a good movie though. Good story. Besides towards the end, it got a little bit boring.
I think, and I'm not saying it's a bad story because I didn't know exactly what happened. Like I don't need to be spoon fed every single thing, but I feel like it was just a little bit rushed, and we just saw Clark go from like whatever his normal is, yes. Which I understand is the Backrooms. It's going to happen, but like I feel like we should have watched him go just a slightly more slow. I just feel like it literally just went like he's normal and he's batshit crazy.
That part really threw me for a loop. It was like really weird.
Yeah.
But I mean, other than those two critiques, the movie was shot amazing. Kim Parsons.
Yeah, there was multiple shots that did not matter to the movie whatsoever. Just like overlooking the city, that I was like, that's some of the best cinematography I've ever seen. It didn't even matter. Like, and it was amazing. I thought, I mean, he did an amazing job. The sequel he is going to be writing. He had someone writing this movie. He's be writing the next one, which I am very excited for because
I'll go see it.
I mean, I'm definitely going to see the sequel. Yeah, I definitely want to see what happens next. It was a good movie. People are hating it a lot. For like, I don't even know the reason, honestly.
Yeah.
Just that it was a little overhyped, but I mean, I thought it was good.
I thought it was also good. I guess you can call me a little bit of a Backrooms LARPer. I didn't know much going into it. My siblings told me a lot after because I took them and my girlfriend to go see it. But they told me a lot. They explained it. I understood it better after the movie, but after understanding it a little bit better, watching some TikToks on it, it was a good movie.
It was definitely a good movie. It's nothing to complain about. I mean.
Good job for you.
Yeah, I was gonna say he's 20 years old. This is his first film ever. The only experience he has is doing the original short films, which is obviously a lot different. But I mean, he did a phenomenal job.
He's got the mind of a director.
100%. He definitely has a future. Like it's crazy that
the cinematography.
We have back-to-back horror movies that are doing insanely well by brand new directors. One of them's 20, which is again a month or two older than me.
And then I don't think we brought this up last time, but Markiplier with Ireland at the start.
Oh yeah, we didn't bring that up either. He's also a debut director with.
I mean,
YouTubers have been
doing great.
Which is crazy. I hope we keep trusting these new heads to film a bunch of these movies, and especially new ideas. This is amazing for new ideas. That's 3 movies this year that were successes. Yes, exactly. In a world full of a bunch of like shitty sequels that. Not many people want,
and I'm glad that we're starting to step away from
yes that. Exactly.
Definitely movies are coming back. We got a lot of heat coming out, and the new directors being introduced. I know Obsession 2 is in the works. I saw that.
Well, it's not. That's not a direct sequel. It's in the same universe, but it's not a sequel.
No, he's working on Obsession 2. I guess.
No, there's no way he is. I
swear.
It's gotta be.
Let me see if I can find it.
That's got. Let me see
if I can find it.
There's no way that's true. I heard Curry Barker say he doesn't want a direct sequel, but he would want like an anthology series where it's like a bunch of wishes.
It might be. Yeah.
That's not confirmed. It's just saying he would. That's something he would want to do, which I would be all in for. I would love a mini series showing a bunch of different wishes. That would be amazing. But do you want? Oh wait, no, I forgot to say mine. I saw Masters of the Universe, which is the He-Man movie. And that movie is doing awful at the box office right now. It hasn't even made it back half its budget.
I thought it looked pretty good from the trailers. I'm not big on He-Man myself.
It's not a bad movie. But yeah, it's not even made back half of its money yet. It had a total budget of like over 200 million. It's at 90 million right now.
Yikes. There's a lot of competition.
And obviously this isn't the weekend yet, so they haven't accounted for this weekend's, but it's probably maybe at 100 million, which is half its budget right now, which...
it came out at the same time as Toy Story, and Toy Story is doing amazing right now. It's the second biggest opening day for a Pixar movie besides The Incredibles.
Yeah.
So, I mean, a lot
of competition. And I'm not going to say it deserves to be this much of a failure at the box office, but I'm not surprised it was. Just because
There's just so much good movies out. You got the
that,
Backrooms,
and
Obsession.
I get He-Man is a 80s nostalgia thing,
Mm.
but they made no effort whatsoever to try and adapt that to even part of it to be in like new age
Yeah.
America,
Yeah.
or just the world in general, not America. But
Okay.
the comedy, it was trying way too hard to be a strict like comedy movie, and it was not funny at all. There's a couple jokes I laughed at, but other than that, comedy did not hit whatsoever. The entire like first hour of the movie was pretty slow, and it like the comedy was just like it was weird. It was like trying too hard to make everything like I don't even know how to explain it. It's just like it was trying to, like, mock, like, the world today and just did not do a good job at it to where it didn't make sense and it wasn't funny. Um,
Your dad saw it with you. How did he
he
like
did
it?
he said he liked it, but he only
Yeah.
gave it .5 higher than what I gave it.
Okay.
So, I don't know how his
What'd you give
list
it?
I gave it a 6 out of 10, he gave it a 6.5.
Okay.
So it's not the worst movie in the world. The action scenes in that movie were amazing, and I forget the actor's name, but the actor that plays He-Man, I've been seeing on TikTok that he used to play Captain America. I see it. There was one speech where he's rallying up everyone. Obviously, he'd cut his hair. Obviously, that wouldn't be his hair.
Yeah.
But he was rallying everyone up in the jail. And he was saying the speech. All I could hear was Captain America. I like as soon as he was saying that, I couldn't
Okay.
even focus on the scene anymore. I was like, he should be Captain America.
Yeah.
Obviously, I would want it to be someone unknown, but if we're going for strictly actors that are known, he's my Captain America. He would kill the role. I think he'd be amazing. He's already jacked, so there's no training that needs to be done there. I mean, the scene where he becomes He-Man, that was an amazing scene, but the movie towards the end wasn't a bad movie whatsoever, and there is gonna be a sequel because it's from Amazon,
Oh, okay.
and they're just greenlighting anything nowadays. So there
Yeah.
is gonna be a sequel, even though that movie is a bomb at the box office right now. So I will see the sequel. I liked it enough. I've never seen anything He-Man. That was
Yeah.
my first introduction to the entire He-Man IP. So it wasn't a bad movie. Does it deserve to not make that much at the box office? No, it should at least make back its budget, but I'm not surprised just because the marketing also wasn't great.
I really only saw theaters and
Yeah,
trailers.
I've barely
In
seen
the theaters.
anything. Yeah. I think I saw a Sammy J video about it, but other than that,
Yeah,
I
I mean,
haven't
I
seen
didn't see
absolutely
anything on
anything.
TikTok
Yeah.
or anything. No Instagram ad, nothing.
And
So
nowadays, if you're already not making the movie tailored to the current generation whatsoever, not promoting it whatsoever is
Mhm.
also not helping your case at all.
yeah, and it could just be like, the kind of side of TikTok that we're on and stuff, that we might
Yeah.
have not seen it, you guys might have. But we'll keep an eye on it, see how it
As
does
I
in the
say,
box
it could
office.
end up making back its budget, but we are like 2 or 3 weeks in now, so I doubt it's going to move that
And
much.
it has a lot of
It
competition.
would need something absolutely crazy. But that being said, is it time for the Spider-Man Brand New Day trailer?
Yes.
So we're going to rate the Spider-Man Brand New Day trailer out of 10
Okay.
using the whiteboards once again.
Sorry guys, we only have one
I was
marker.
gonna say, yeah, I don't know where my marker is.
We'll have to
My
bring
other
one
marker
next
is,
time.
so we are sharing one marker. And then, as I say, now we can reveal it to the camera. And then ready, 3, 2, 1. 9.5. Okay, so we're
It was
on
a
it
good
today.
trailer. It
You're on
got
it
me hyped
today.
for it. I was already excited for the movie. Now I'm really excited for the movie.
I was gonna say, and then this is obviously, if you haven't watched the trailer, go watch it, or else this next segment probably isn't gonna make any sense.
Hulk looks great.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Excited to see him back.
Hulk
Big
is one of the biggest like positives of that trailer, and the thunderclap was amazing.
Yes.
This might be the best Bruce or
Bruce Banner.
what's it? Not Bruce
Hulk.
Banner. That's the Mark Ruffalo's Hulk has ever looked in the MCU, at least since like the first Avengers in that sort of time.
Yeah.
Hulk looks amazing. Spider-Man Brand New Day or Spider-Man is at his lowest, and I am so excited.
I like the little the joke where he's like roar and he scares Peter. That's fun.
The entire thing with Sadie Sink's character is still up in the air. I have no idea what's happening there.
Yeah, neither do I. And it's weird how the Punisher is kind of immune to that.
Yeah,
kind of freeze thing. It might be because he's so fucked up in the head or whatever. But
I don't know, and it's just weird that I think they're alluding. They're trying to make it seem like Jean Grey's the big bad of this movie. But I saw it's a theory, but it's not like a widespread theory that she's not the real. She starts it,
Yeah.
but Mr. Negative is
Oh,
a
Mr.
huge
Negative
part of
would
the
be
movie,
sick.
and he's the one
Oh
that's
my
really the big
gosh.
bad. And I think that would be amazing. There's not too much like going off on that, so I'm not gonna say it's gonna happen or anything. But if it does, that would be peak. That would be
Mr.
so cool.
Negative, I haven't really read any Spider-Man comics. I've been reading a lot of Batman comics. I'm just now getting into it. But, Mr. Negative in the first Spider-Man game was
Yeah, I was
phenomenal.
gonna
I
say
loved it.
that's
It was
definitely
great.
the
It was
most
great. It was
wide
great. It was
known
great. I
version of
loved
Mr.
it.
Negative. I would be fully on board with that.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean,
That would be great. But
it's exciting.
last episode, I talked about a theory that Spider-Man dies at the end of Brand New Day.
He's absolutely
There's
gonna die.
two things I want to mention. Obviously, outside of the trailer, and he's getting beat up in that trailer.
Oh yeah. Molly.
But the director for Spider-Man Brand New Day was asked like why people should go see the movie.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have a guess on what he said?
It's gonna be heartbreaking.
He said you should watch this movie like it's the last Spider-Man movie.
Yeah. Oh. And Tom Holland was saying in like an interview or something, he was quoted talking about, how being Spider-Man has been like, the greatest like privilege that he's had in his career, and basically like saying it's farewell.
Yeah.
And he's not, been confirmed for Endgame or Secret Wars.
I think he might have been confirmed for Secret Wars, but definitely not Doomsday whatsoever.
Okay. But yeah, I mean, I think he's gonna die.
So I think my theory from last video, which if you missed it, was that he dies at the end of Spider-Man Brand New Day, and either in a post-credit scene or in a post-credit scene for Doomsday, the Venom goo, the symbiote that is in the MCU.
It took a long time.
Or they find like the ancient goo in outer space or somewhere else, exactly, and then they revive Peter Parker.
Sticky goo.
Okay, we're gonna move on from that. Now you got me like out of try. I don't even know what I was gonna say anymore.
Keep it pushing.
But yeah, that theory, and this is not nearly as strong as the director thing I just mentioned, but Tom Holland and Zendaya were seen wearing all black.
Yeah.
Is that teasing the symbiote suit? Like when they showed up to the premiere wearing all black.
It could be.
Is that teasing the symbiote suit? I would be
like I said, it took them so long for them to do something with it too.
Yeah, I mean we haven't seen it. We haven't seen it since Spider-Man 3 with Tobey Maguire, and it's been what movie was that in where it was in the post-credit scene?
I think it was what was it?
My MCU trivia is not the height it should be.
I know what you're talking about, and I know that they know what.
100%. I just forget what movie.
It's kind of unforgettable, but like I said, it took them forever to do something with it.
Yeah,
but
I think they're finally doing it. I think that would be great if he.
Fantastic.
But if it's not in the post-credit scene, that would suck.
It would suck.
That would be bad.
It would be a major letdown. I hope that we get it.
But okay, so now let's move past that. What are you most excited for in Spider-Man Brand New Day?
Well, I'm ready to see him fight the Hand.
I am too. Him and Daredevil fighting the Hand would be so peak.
And him stretching, and he's like, "Hold on, I'm not high school anymore."
Yeah,
hurt a little bit,
Dude, I'm so.
My boy's all grown up.
I'm so excited to see an experienced Spider-Man. First time.
And the action looks great.
Yeah, action looks amazing. The first trailer.
I definitely think this is going to be the best live action Spider-Man.
100%. 100%. As long as they don't drop the ball. Scorpion's back after 10 years of being in the MCU. Yes. Finally, I'm so excited to see his Scorpion. Like, I'm just so excited. There's so many villains in this movie, and I'm so excited to see Spider-Man. Like, this is the lowest we've ever seen Spider-Man, and I am so hyped for it.
Yes.
CEO.
Did
the CEO of Sex? Yes, that is great. That is great. They brought the CEO of Sex.
That's great that they made it canon.
Like, and I don't know if you saw this quote that Tom Holland had. He said he's been watching like podcasts and TikToks and everything to see what the people want. That's my Spider-Man. No other Spider-Man has done that. No other Spider-Man has done that. Tom Holland is my Spider-Man. That is some goated ass shit.
It really is.
No other Spider-Man is doing that. I'm so excited for this movie. That made me so incredibly hyped.
This movie's gonna be so good.
Tom Holland's my Spider-Man. I don't know how many times I can say it. Well, however many times I say it, it is not enough. I love Tom Holland.
He's so good.
He's literally Spider-Man.
So good.
And he is putting on a performance, at least in the trailers. I think he's going to be one of the best superhero performances of all time. He was
great in No Way Home, too. He's been great in every movie.
The one scene where he's crying on the building with Zendaya and Ned, and then the other Spider-Man come into frame. That's one of my favorite superhero scenes of all time.
It was so good.
It's so... And that level of emotion in this movie is gonna be insane because this is the lowest Spider-Man has ever been in his life.
He's definitely been getting better and better with every Spider-Man project.
100%.
And now Christopher Nolan wants him as the lead in his
Yeah.
next movie.
That's
We brought that up last time.
Tom Holland is such a great actor, and I think he's gonna put on a magnificent performance in Spider-Man Brand New Day. And again, like you said, I think it's gonna be the best Spider-Man movie of all time.
Yes.
Because right now, I feel like it's between No Way Home and Spider-Man 2 with Tobey Maguire. I feel like those are definitely the best two.
Spider-Man 2 was really
good. But they're
it's classic.
What do you say?
Spider-Man 2. Classic.
Oh, I thought you were going to say it's bad. I was about to go off.
No.
Okay.
No.
I think
I love
I think I probably lean Spider-Man 2 over No Way Home, but it's very close. I think Spider-Man Brand New Day is going to be like not significantly better, but like everyone will acknowledge that that's the best Spider-Man movie.
Seeing all three of the Spider-Mans together in No Way Home healed the heart.
I know that
healed the heart. It was great. The theater reactions.
I don't know if there's gonna be a better moment in this movie that tops that moment of them just being together. Yeah. But I think that movie will overall be better because No Way Home was a little slow.
It was. Having all three Spider-Man in it really saved the movie. You know, without that, the movie would have been very lackluster, I think. Wouldn't have been as good and as high praise as it has gotten. But, because of that aspect, it makes the movie what it is, and it was amazing. It was really good.
We've yet to have a bad Spider-Man actor.
Yeah.
Like every single
They've all done great.
Even though Andrew Garfield's movies weren't great, he was an amazing Spider-Man.
It's just bad writing.
100% bad writing. Even the cinematography in that movie was amazing.
Yeah, I liked TASM 2 though. TASM 2 is good. Good. Not great, but good.
Well, what's good to you? Like Avengers 1 good?
No.
Guardians 1 good?
No. I'd say Captain America: First Avenger. Good.
Whoa.
I'm not very high on that movie.
Captain America: First Avenger? It's
not even.
Are you saying TASM 2 is better than Cap 1?
Yes, I like it more. More of a Spider-Man guy.
Look at the camera and say that again.
I like TASM 2 better than the First Avenger.
That's genuinely insane. You're thinking of TASM 2, not TASM 1, right?
Yes. I like
with the really bad Green Goblin. With the really bad Green,
I like all the Spider-Man.
The insanely bad Green Goblin.
Okay, the bad Green Goblin. Let's move past that. Gwen Stacy dying. Come on.
That's a great moment, but that's not.
I like the movie.
That's not. The parents on the plane. That makes it. That's stupid. Why did they include that? That movie is so.
It does have a lot of problems, like I said, bad writing, but I like Spider-Man a lot. He's literally my second favorite hero. He's a lot of people's first favorite hero, and I know that there's a lot of people that like that movie too. I don't think it's that insane of a take.
That's an insane take.
Maybe for you.
No.
We'll see what the audience says.
Comments get his ass right now. That's an awful take. That is an awful take.
Hell no. I'm not that big. I like Winter Soldier a lot.
Is Winter Soldier better than TASM 2?
Fuck no.
What?
Fuck no. Hold on. What did you just say? What did you just say? Because the Winter Soldier is a top 3 Marvel movie for me.
Okay, I said
I'm saying that's better than TASM 2.
Okay, I said
There's a huge gap between them.
I said is Winter Soldier better than TASM 2, and you said no.
Okay, I misheard you. Huge gap between them. Winter Soldier is literally a top 3 Marvel movie.
Okay, what about Civil War? Is Civil War better than TASM 2?
Yes.
Okay.
I like Civil War.
Okay.
I'm just not that big on that. It was good.
I'm not saying it's the best movie ever, but
after the part where he becomes Captain America, it's just kind of meh for me.
I'm moving past that. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous.
The first part was slow for me as well. It's just all around a mid movie to me.
I'm not saying it's the best movie ever. I'm not I think they definitely could have done it better, but it's better than TASM 2.
No.
It's way better than TASM 2.
I don't think so.
And I love Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man.
I don't think so. All right, let's keep it pushing. Keep it pushing.
Also, peep the shirt. I
was thinking about wearing my Spider-Man one today.
Spider-Man fit on right now.
I'm rocking Anakin.
Yeah, it's mid.
You haven't even seen it, so don't even go there.
It's mid.
You've only seen the first Star Wars. Get his ass. Tell him to watch it. Tell him to get the Revenge of the Sith.
I'm 80% through.
He's literally only started A New Hope.
I'm not even finished with A New Hope.
Oh my gosh. You gotta watch it.
I keep asking my girlfriend to
don't watch it,
the sequels. She says no.
Sequels suck. I saw The Force Awakens, and
What is that? Last Jedi? Is that what that is?
No, it's the episode 3, Revenge of the Sith. I think it's the best Star Wars movie. A lot of people would
We're
agree
gonna see
with
what
me.
they say. I have no idea if that's a good take or not.
It's a really good take. You know, there's some people that like the originals, and then there's some people that like the prequels better. I'm a prequels guy.
What do you think of New Hope?
The New Hope's good. I like The New Hope.
What is it
But I
rank in
like
your
Return
Star
of the
Wars
Jedi
movies?
better. So, my top 3 Star Wars movies, it's not in my top 3. A New Hope's not in my top 3.
So it gets better from the movie I'm on.
Yes.
Okay.
Empire Strikes Back, a lot of people would argue, is the best Star Wars
I
movie.
say I've heard
So the
that.
next one
I've
after.
heard that take a lot.
And then I like Return of the Jedi better than A New Hope.
I feel like I've heard that movie's not very good.
I guess I'm a sucker for bad movies. I don't
Yeah,
know.
it seems like it. TASM 2.
But I personally like Return of the Jedi more. And
is there any more bad movies that like everyone says is bad that you like a lot?
Attack of the Clones. Some people aren't very high on that. Phantom Menace is very boring.
Outside of Star Wars,
Episode
just like in general, any like superhero movies or anything in that niche
that people say are bad that I like.
Yeah.
How's that I can think of right now? If I come up with it, I'll stop you.
The Incredible Hulk.
I haven't seen that.
You know, honestly, you're not missing much.
Is that Ed Norton?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're not missing much.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I've heard that one's bad. I've avoided it because of that.
Yeah, it's not very good. Okay. Well, we got a little sidetracked there.
Yeah.
Is there anything else about the Spider-Man Brand New Day trailer you want to bring up?
I mean, not really. I feel like we covered all the points, but I mean, the final trailer looks great.
What do you think? What do you think of him using organic webbing?
That's sick.
You like the organic webbing?
I like it. You know, like I said, I like Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man a lot. I like his organic webbing. And that was
rank your Spider-Man. Rank your Spider-Man.
Tom Holland, Tobey Maguire, Andrew Garfield. But I like them all 3.
I gotta put Andrew.
Andrew and Tobey can be interchangeable.
Gotta put Andrew.
But I grew up with
Tobey at the bottom.
I grew up watching the Tobey movies more than any of the other.
I guess that's true. Tobey does have the best.
Andrew.
Tobey does have the best movies.
Yes. So,
but Tom is definitely the best Spider-Man.
You know, you could definitely say it's like nostalgia blind or whatever.
Probably,
but
honestly,
you know, I like them all 3. I like all 3 of them. They're all really good.
TASM 2 or Spider-Man 3?
Spider-Man 3.
Okay, thank God.
I love Spider-Man 3. Spider-Man 3 gets a lot of hate, and I don't appreciate it.
I like Spider-Man 3.
I love
really like Spider-Man 3.
Spider-Man 3 is great. I swear I've seen like a lot of people say that they don't like it. And it rubs me the wrong way.
It's definitely, it is by far the weakest out of the trilogy. It is like, I would say the first 2 movies are around a 9. I would give Spider-Man 3 like a 8.
Also, fuck Mary Jane in that.
100%.
I fucking hate.
I don't know if they've written Mary Jane well whatsoever in any movie ever. They are constantly just like fucking over her character constantly.
But she's so annoying in that.
Yeah.
But Harry, I fucking love Harry in that movie.
The Harry and those movies are amazing.
Toby.
A lot of people don't like that.
I fuck with
it. With it a
it's
lot.
The power of friendship, you know? He grew up with him.
I thought it was great. I loved that part in the movie.
I mean, I really like that movie, and I don't think it deserves all the hate that it gets.
Yeah, I thought Spider-Man 3 was pretty good. Do you think Spider-Man Brand New Day is going to like clearly be the best? Yes. Or do you think it's still going to be up for interpretation for Spider-Man 2?
I think it's going to be clearly the best.
Okay, I agree. I think it's.
But after that comes out, we're definitely going to have to
go back on this. Yes, we're going to have to go back on this.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. We'll come back and we're going to rank it.
Yeah, we're going to see how well this ages. Peep the poster behind me too. Free comic book day. Hey. It was great.
Should have got me one. Fuck.
Dude, if I go back there, I'll get you one. Right, last time I went, there was still the entire like free comic book day stuff, like monthly. I don't know how.
Yeah? Damn.
It's Comic Shop Plus in Newark, Ohio. Go check them out. They're
still go
out
great. To that one that we went out to that one time.
Yeah, Crazy Comics in Gahanna.
Yeah,
go check them out as well. That's where I get my pull. So, hey, if you go there, you can see me every once in a while. But moving on to our next segment, we have just broad talk of Supergirl because it comes out in less than a week. First premiere again.
John
like I said,
superpowers.
What is your just like you just watched the trailers? I just rewatched the trailers. What are you most excited for this movie?
Lobo.
That's a great
Jason
take.
Momoa. And I feel like if he's as much of a fan favorite as people says, that everybody's excited
Yeah,
for
I
and
was gonna say
stuff,
every
and
single
that
review.
he does good. I've heard that he's done
Yeah,
good for the people that have already seen it.
I've heard he's
But
a screen stealer and steals every single scene he's in, which I am so hyped
if
for.
he's as popular as everybody says that he's gonna be, give him a spin-off movie or whatever. Give him his
I'm
own
excited to
movie.
see him
Give
more
him his
in the
own movie. Give him his
DCU,
own show. Something like that.
and
There's a lot he could do with that. He's a bounty hunter, so
I am most excited for Millie Alcock's performance in this movie
I
because
heard that she's done really well too.
every single review I've heard is that she gives such a phenomenal experience.
Yeah,
Phenomenal. What's the word I'm thinking of?
performance.
Performance. I don't know
Yes.
why I can't think of that word, but she gives such a great performance in like borderline Oscar worthy, which is crazy for a superhero
I'm
project.
excited to see the backstory too.
And I am it looks
Krypton.
amazing.
Yeah.
Everything in that movie looks great, especially in the
With
trailers.
with her city being the only one that's left, and then having to watch them like slowly
Yes, because
die.
Superman never had that.
Yeah, and then her being like severely depressed over it and saying that
Yes.
she sees people for how
Because
they truly are.
Superman and Supergirl completely different.
They may be wearing the same suit, but you could definitely tell like the difference in like the way that they
The way that they
perceive
fight.
the world.
There was I don't know if you remember the scene in the trailer
Mhm.
where she like it's two different scenes, but in one clip she stops the train and saves people.
Yeah.
And the next she's like punching people
Mhm.
and using her laser eyes and they get real big and starts
Yes.
like
Uh-huh.
it was so good. We've never seen that on Superman. She is so much more brutal than Superman. She's more
Mhm.
badass than Superman, and I am so excited for it.
I do think that the movie with Toy Story 5 coming out and Despicable Me coming out,
It is
those
a
are
very crowded schedule.
yeah, it really is. So, we'll see how it does at the box office. It might not get as much love as it
I think it
deserves.
will be more profitable than Superman, at least at the box office.
Yeah,
Because
but
obviously Superman had nothing riding on it in the DCU, but now Supergirl has every single project DCU so far, like Peacemaker Season 2, Creature
Mhm.
Commandos, Superman.
but it is a tight schedule, so it might not get as much
And
love as
obviously
it deserves off rip.
it is a woman-led superhero project, which we haven't seen since
Yeah.
Wonder Woman 1984, which was awful. So bad. First Wonder Woman movie wasn't the worst thing in the world, but
Yeah.
1984 was god awful. So obviously, I don't think it's gonna get the credit it deserves because of those reasons. But I still think it'll be I still think
We'll
it'll be
see how it does,
very
though.
good.
I hope it does well. It looks good.
I,
A lot of people
it
are
looks
saying that it's
it looks
good.
like one of the better recent DC movies or just superhero movies in general in a while.
And the bar for Supergirl, like as far as I've seen, who's played it is only the one that's in the CW.
CW, yeah.
So bar is very low for me.
You didn't like that Supergirl?
She was good.
That's a
but
lot of
I
people
feel like
like
I feel like it's gonna be easy to beat
a lot of
just
people.
from the trailers alone.
I can tell you're on a different side of TikTok of me because like almost every
I'm
single
not on
video I
TikTok.
see about
This is all, like,
Supergirl
my personal
is
thing. I did not watch the superhero show. It's strictly from the episodes
that she's in the
were
Flash.
on the Flash.
Okay. Okay, I guess that makes a little more sense. But
She's solid. I haven't seen the show, and I haven't seen enough to go off of. But she's good. She's good. But as far as I can tell from the trailers, uh, Lily Alcock, is that her name?
Millie Alcock, yeah.
Yes, she's going to do a fantastic job, and that will probably be my Supergirl.
I think it's very clear that Millie Alcock was a great casting. There's a lot of people complaining, especially on TikTok, which obviously is a very weird place. Not a good place to get information about, especially about these movies. But there's a lot of complaints saying like, well, I think her name's Melissa something that she's like such a better Supergirl, and like obviously I've only watched like a couple episodes here and there of
How can you base
anything
that
with
based off
CW.
of just the trailer?
Yes,
You
exactly.
got to
That's what I'm
watch the
saying.
whole.
And her Supergirl wasn't really like
you had-
Supergirl like that.
Yeah, you had however many seasons to watch her as Supergirl, plus the episodes that she was in with everything else. But you've seen a small clip of her at the end of Superman plus the trailers.
Yeah, like
There's not much to go off.
There's not much to go off of to show this much hate, which is because the trailers look amazing. The trailers look great.
They do look really good. It's got me excited for the movie.
So have you seen the stuff with the music now that you've seen the trailers?
Yes.
Amazing. I don't know if they could pick a better song than the songs they picked.
Mm-hmm. Especially Blondie.
Yes, Call Me by Blondie.
Uh-huh.
It came on at my work, and I immediately thought of Supergirl. I was like, damn, this is such a good song for this movie. But I mean, yeah, like I said, Millie Alcock's gonna give a great performance.
I think that's gonna end up being my Supergirl.
And I'm so excited for just the rest of DC.
Hat Guy, shout out Escape Podcast. We love you. We like
I was gonna
watching
say,
you.
yeah, I feel like we've mentioned them enough that
He
uh,
definitely our inspiration to do this,
100%.
but you know, Haggai, he's already seen the movie. I think he's seen it twice
Yeah, I
now.
was gonna say I heard him. He was given great comments about the
And he
movie.
said that Millie Alcock is his Supergirl.
Yeah,
So I
I
mean, I trust him, even
yeah,
though
he has
all of
some.
his bad
Yeah, he was gonna
takes.
say he has some very bad takes,
I
but
trust him though.
I do trust him with this movie right here.
Especially because of the trailers. You know, trailers are really
Trailers look
good.
phenomenal.
And she looks good in the trailers.
I'm so hyped. Like I don't. Now that I've like rewatched the trailers, I want to put Supergirl higher than my original ranking I did last episode because I am so hyped for this movie.
Yeah, we'll have to do like a
Once this year ends, we can rank everything after.
we'll re-rank everything. You know,
But I
I'm
mean,
very excited for the Odyssey.
that too.
I don't mean to switch up on the topic, but
I don't really
Odyssey,
know
I'm
much
very
about the
excited
Odyssey,
for.
but like obviously the insanely star-studded cast and
I
Christopher
just love
Nolan,
Christopher
obviously,
Nolan.
yeah.
Christopher Nolan's so good.
I mean, I'm definitely gonna watch it. I don't know if I'm gonna watch it release day. I'll definitely see it that weekend because
Yeah.
when does that come out?
Mid-July, I think.
So we will probably review it.
Yeah.
And we are gonna review Supergirl.
Well, I feel like we should do like a spoiler-free review.
Oh, 100%. And then we can get into spoiler. Yeah.
Weeks,
Yeah. 100%.
yeah,
Not a couple of weeks.
or a week or so.
No. We will probably do like a 10-minute spoiler-free review.
Okay.
And then after that, we'll get into spoilers.
We'll talk more off screen about this.
Yeah, because
I feel like we should give you guys more time.
no. If they're watching the podcast right now, they're up to date with superheroes.
Okay.
And they can come back. They can come back for our reviews.
Okay. I haven't seen Spider Noir yet, and I was
Neither have
watching
I.
a podcast, and I had to skip over that.
I know.
Yeah. So, just trying to look out for everybody, but yeah, we'll see.
We'll also when the day comes, we'll see what we're gonna do.
Yes.
But you want to hop into our next segment, and
Yes.
this is will Supergirl be better than? And I'm gonna give him a list of movies.
Mhm.
We're both gonna say if it's going to be better. Okay. Starting out very easy, Madam Web.
Supergirl's gonna be better by mine.
If Supergirl is not better than Madam Web,
that's not hard to
I'm gonna
beat.
do some
That's not hard to
heinous
beat.
things.
Okay.
Suicide Squad, not James Gunn's.
Better.
Yes. Man of Steel.
Ooh. Better.
Why the hell did you have to think about
I
that?
thought it was the Superman. I got him mixed up.
Okay.
I thought it was the
No,
it was Superman.
Okay. No.
I got 'em mixed up.
No. Okay.
And I was like, wait, that's Snyderverse.
I was about to scream okay.
Yeah.
BVS. Batman vs Superman.
Better.
Yeah, I think it's pretty easy.
I saw that movie in theaters
How was it?
a long time ago.
That movie was
I liked it whenever it first came out.
That
I enjoyed it, but I was also little as fuck.
Yeah, I enjoyed it as a
was like
kid.
2016.
I still love this scene where Batman's like on the corner and this the police officers walk in.
Yeah.
That's a great Batman scene. And the CCTV scene, great scene. The rest of that movie, straight ass.
I just enjoyed anything Batman, so I was just happy to be there.
And then after that, Green Lantern, the Ryan Reynolds movie.
Better.
Yeah, but I love that. If this just like proves how much I hate the Snyderverse and how badly I think it is,
Mm-hmm.
I watched Green Lantern. I like that movie. Continue to watch superheroes.
Mm-hmm.
I watched the Snyderverse. Stopped watching superheroes. Completely turned me off to anything superhero whatsoever. That's how bad the
You gotta
Snyderverse
watch
was.
Blue Beetle. I like Blue.
I need to
People are
watch
hit or
it.
miss on
I need to watch that movie because
But I like
it's
the
soft
movie.
canon to the DCU.
I hope they bring him back. Solo.
Speaking of the DCU, Matthew Lillard was confirmed in the next Superman movie. What
shit.
What role would you want him to play? So like not what we think he's gonna play, but what role would you want Matthew Lillard to play?
I don't know which one.
I
What do you think?
think he would fit really well for Ted Kord, Blue Beetle,
Okay.
and I think he would fit really well for Jim Gordon.
Ooh, Jim Gordon.
I
Would be good.
think he'd be a great Jim Gordon.
Would be really good. That's probably my pickup.
I think he'd be great. He was.
Seeing him in Daredevil, and kind of having like, he kind of.
Could you imagine if my theory
Yeah.
that I told you about this theory that he might be the Norman Osborn
Yeah.
of the MCU?
Yeah.
Could you imagine if he's Jim Gordon of the DCU and Norman Osborn
That'd be
of
sick.
the MCU?
That'd be sick.
I would be fully here for it. I
Yeah,
love
absolutely.
anything Matthew Lillard related.
I mean, I love Matthew Lillard, and he was really good in the new.
He was
Daredevil season.
really good in the Daredevil season.
I was already excited to see him in it, and then seeing him perform in it was amazing.
He honestly like stole many scenes in that show.
Yeah.
Which is crazy from how like great that cast is and how great that show is. That he's continued to steal scenes.
I love the part where he was sitting there like trying to like threaten Fisk, and then like Buck like shoots his guys. And then he's just like, fuck it. You know, he's like, fuck Fisk and whatever.
Which I'm so hyped to see what he's gonna do with Bullseye at the end. I'm so hyped for that. Because those are literally like two of my favorite like characters in the show, not characters in the show, but like actors in the show.
Yeah, but you know that scene with Fisk was very tense. You know, because Fisk was very upset. It's always tense whenever Fisk is upset.
What do you think about Daredevil the third season not having Wilson Fisk in it?
I feel like it's time to step away from it. You know, we've had him.
He's been in every single season so far.
5 seasons, you know, and he's been in Hawkeye, the Hawkeye show as well.
So he's just
and other. Was he in any other projects?
He could have been. Not that
I recall right now, but you know, we've seen a lot of them, and he was great as Kingpin.
I mean, he's one of the best castings of all time. So
definitely. So, but you know, I'm excited to see. What
I'm both excited and just a slight bit nervous because we've never seen.
I'm sure we'll see him back.
Though. If Bullseye wasn't such a good villain, I would genuinely be scared. But like, he's such a good villain. I love to see as much Wilson Bethel Bullseye as I possibly can. So
yes,
I think it'll be fine. But continuing the will Supergirl be better than we have. Okay, well that's gonna be when we get to it. That's gonna suck. You haven't seen the Hulk, so it will be better than the Incredible Hulk. There's no way it won't
probably.
Be.
I've heard really bad things about that movie.
Yeah, you ready?
Yep.
TASM 1.
Yes.
TASM 2.
Yes.
Okay. I thought that was gonna be a little harder for you because apparently you're
apparently I'm high on Spider-Man, but I'm really high on the Supergirl movie.
Okay.
I feel like it's gonna be really good.
Have you seen the Snyder cut of the Justice League?
No, I haven't. How long is that?
It's multiple hours. It's decent.
I thought it was
have you seen 4 hours. Have you seen the original Justice League?
No.
Okay. You need to watch more movies.
I've heard that the Snyderverse was horrible. So it's just like, why sit down and watch
it? The Snyder cut is better than the original Justice League.
Okay.
But it's still not the best.
Ezra Miller. He's a piece of shit.
Ezra Miller.
That's not my Flash whatsoever.
Yeah, I remember that movie came out and you were so excited for it, and it was so bad, and I started clowning you the next day.
I heard that it was bad. I didn't even go see it.
You didn't even go see it?
Dude.
You were too scared.
Everybody was shitting on it.
And you didn't want...
Even the people that saw it like early, they're like, this movie ain't it? Spoiler free? Fuck.
I remember with fellow Andrew from the Escape Pod podcast, I watched a clip, and it was... I think it was his most exciting movies of the year. It's like The Flash. I'm so excited. Ezra Miller's gonna be a great Flash.
Yeah.
And then a week later, he's like, "Oh yeah, the movie's like a 7 out of 10." And then a week later, he's like, "No, that movie was."
Every time
the span of a month.
Let it marinate. He has to let it marinate with him, and it's so funny because he'll be like super high on it, and his score like drops drastically like over the next few weeks or like a month later. It's hilarious.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So this is where it gets kind of hard. We have Far From Home, Spider-Man: Far From Home.
I'll give it to it.
Give it to Far From Home?
No.
Okay. Okay. We have Spider-Man: Homecoming.
No.
We have.
I like Homecoming.
Iron Man 2.
No.
Iron Man 3.
Yes. No. Sorry, I get my Iron Man movies mixed up. Which
Iron Man 3 is. Oh no, I'm getting it mixed up.
They all kind of blend in.
2 and 3 are the bad ones. 1 is the good one.
I'll say yes to Iron Man 3.
Like it will be better than Supergirl, or Supergirl will be better than it.
Yeah.
Okay. I think you've been doing the opposite for the past ones because you didn't. Homecoming's not gonna be better than Supergirl, right?
I like Homecoming. I really like Spider-Man.
I like Homecoming is like.
I liked Homecoming a lot.
I would say it's probably. Spider-Man 2, No Way Home, Spider-Man 1, then Homecoming for me. I like Homecoming a lot, but it is not going to be better than Supergirl.
Okay.
Not whatsoever. And then going over to the second page, Cap 1. So Cap America, First Avenger.
Yes.
Supergirl will be better?
Yes.
Okay. Guardians 2.
Ooh. No.
Supergirl won't be better? Then Guardians 2? Guardians 2 is the weak one.
I like all 3.
It's the one where Star-Lord meets his dad.
I like all 3 of them.
Really?
Uh-huh.
There's such bad things in that. What?
The Guardians movies, it's like... I don't know. They're like a very like bright spot for me in the
I
MCU.
love the Guardians movies. That's I mean my favorite trilogy of all time in the MCU. But Supergirl's better than the second one. Come on.
Oh.
Guardians 1 and 3 are 100% gonna be better than Supergirl.
No.
Come on. Okay, if you disagree with this one, I'm gonna beat your ass.
Okay.
Be a Fantastic Four. First Steps came out last year.
The one with Pedro Pascal.
Yes.
Supergirl will be better.
Okay. Avengers: Age of Ultron.
No.
Supergirl won't be better?
No.
Come on, dude. Age of Ultron's not that good.
I liked it.
It's not that good though. Come on, bro.
I like Age of Ultron. I liked all the Avengers movies.
I'm not saying I don't like them, but Supergirl's gonna be better 100%.
Okay. I'm not as big as on like Superman and Supergirl as you are. I don't know if you realize that.
That's crazy, but like Avengers: Age of Ultron isn't that good.
I liked it.
Ultron was like significantly nerfed. He was not that good of a villain. And the entire like Quicksilver death stuff, stupid.
Yeah.
Half of the stuff in that movie is just like useless. It's not the best.
It's not the best Avengers movie.
I know we're gonna go here. Clayface.
No.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I think Clayface is gonna be way better. I'm really excited for that movie. Somebody got casted in it. I don't know.
Clayface?
Yeah.
I don't remember anyone getting casted in that.
Oh my gosh. Who was it? Somebody just got casted. I saw it this morning. And I forget who it was.
Haven't they already filmed it though? Is it just coming out that they got casted?
Yeah. I think it was like hidden.
Are you happy that it got pushed back all the way to October?
Yeah.
I think that's a much better decision.
Yeah. Especially around like Halloween and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's gonna be really good.
And after Clayface, we have Superman.
The new one?
Yes, the one that just came out.
No.
It's not gonna be better than Superman?
No.
I agree.
Superman was good.
I agree. And then finally, No Way Home.
I'm gonna say no, hype wise.
Then it won't be better than No Way Home?
It probably will be movie wise, but like hype wise,
yeah,
and with the
I don't think it's gonna be a better movie than No Way Home. I love No Way Home. But
damn it, who got cast for it?
Yeah, I have no idea what.
Okay. Forget it. It doesn't matter.
You want to?
I was really excited for it. I was like, "Oh, I got to bring that up during the podcast," and I just completely forgot. Fucking blanked. Also, hot take.
Oh wait, I was about to say he told me he has
brought up a hot take. It has nothing to do with superheroes, but The Sopranos is better than Breaking Bad.
I've never seen The Sopranos.
I know you can't speak on it. But I'm talking to the audience. If you guys have seen both, The Sopranos is better than Breaking Bad, and it was a major stepping stone for Breaking Bad, and I feel like that's obvious. But I like it more than Breaking Bad. I've been like on this show. I'm already halfway through season 4. I just finished season 3, like 2 days ago, and I'm really fucking loving it so far. And it's probably in my top 5 shows already, and I haven't finished it.
I don't think it's. I don't like.
You gotta watch.
Very little I've seen. I think I've seen the first episode or 2, and I was like, this is not for me.
You know, I tried to watch the first episode like 3 times. If you get past it, you got to get past it. Once I finally sat down and I got through it, I fucking love that.
Do you know what show you should finish watching?
What?
Dexter.
I do have to finish watching Dexter. I'm on season 4. I don't even know what happens at the end of season 4.
Best season.
I'm like halfway through it.
Season 4 is the best season.
Dude, they took it off Netflix, yeah, and then they took it off Amazon Prime.
And you
have on Paramount.
You have to finish Dexter because Dexter Resurrection. So it goes Dexter, and then Dexter Original or Dexter New Blood, and then Dexter Resurrection.
What was the prequel?
Dexter Original Sin. I heard
so
that one was really good. That one was so good. I'm so pissed it got canceled.
And the guy that played Dexter
is James Bond in the video
clips
game.
that I've seen. He was
great.
Yeah.
The only slight problem I was, he kept fucking smirking all the time, and that. I mean, it kind of makes sense for him to do it sometimes because he's trying to like fake a feeling, but like he's literally constantly smirking.
But I saw the clip where he like first approached like La Huerta.
Yes, he
sounded like Dexter, and he had like that awkward like feel to him.
The entire cast was great. Like the girl that plays La Huerta looks exactly like her. The guy that plays Batista exactly like him.
The clips that I've seen of the
Deborah
I
is
just don't like Deborah in general.
Deborah is that one's not like the best casting. It's not bad whatsoever. That show was so good. I'm genuinely pissed it got canceled. I don't know how it got canceled because it did well.
Deborah's for the fucking streets.
Yeah.
Community put.
Yeah, she was she's not she's more likable. She gets more likable throughout the show, and then the last season she's just like they kill her fucking character. Not literally, but not literally, not literally, but
Whoa.
not literally, but they kill they like Mary Jane, what they do in the Toby movies. And in the comics, she's like
I'm gonna watch this back, and you're gonna watch my face and be like,
no,
I thought you just
no, I didn't
spoilers.
I didn't spoil it. Just they ruin her character. Like because she is a complex character, and like they just completely ruin the entire like building the past like
I can't
6 seasons.
I can't stand her.
The early season she definitely is. She gets more likable, but at the end they literally completely kill all the liking you have for her character.
Yeah, I can't stand her where I'm at right now in season 4. And then I gotta say though, Dexter season 2 with Dokes and everything.
Dokes is
I love
unironically James Dokes is one of my top 5 fictional characters ever. I love James Dokes.
Top 5 fictional character for me, Tony Soprano. I haven't finished the show.
It's pretty.
Christopher Moltisanti, also great. You know
I don't know.
Picture on TikTok?
I don't know. That's who he is.
Uh-huh.
He seems like a dweeb.
He's got aura.
He seems like a dweeb.
fuck with
Do you know his aura? James Dokes. I literally have an edit saved in my phone because I liked it so much. I saw it on TikTok. It only had like 10,000 views.
Do you like go back and watch it
unironically? Yes. James Dokes was amazing. Spoiler alert. James Dokes did not deserve to die. Fuck Lila. Fuck that
my
cringy
gosh,
bitch.
dude. I can't stand that bitch.
The only good thing with Deb, the first couple seasons, is her rivalry with Lila.
Yeah.
And everything, calling her a vampire with her tits out.
Yeah.
Great. And the part where he's like, I'm Switzerland. Oh, I love that show so much. It's so funny. It's like it should not be as nearly as funny as it is. But time to move on.
Yes.
Is this a better year than last year for superhero fans?
Absolutely.
You think it
without a doubt.
Without a doubt.
Without a doubt.
Last year there was
what all did we get last year? Give me a refresh. I know we got Fantastic Four.
Summer alone was Superman, immediately followed by Fantastic Four.
That's it.
And the rest of the year, I mean, yeah, I guess it's not even
Boys,
close.
Daredevil, Supergirl, and then we're getting Clayface. It's
and Doomsday.
Yeah,
we're getting the Avengers movie. Yeah, I don't even think it's close. No. Is it a better summer?
Yeah,
I'd probably say I'd
not by
say
much,
so too.
but yes. Oh well, actually, yeah. Spider-Man, The Odyssey. I know you said for Supergirl.
Well, I mean, I'm just in general too. Yeah.
We got the Backrooms. We got Session. Yeah, without a doubt. Not even close.
Yeah, I mean, and then in the spring was also crazy. We got the.
Let's carry this into 2027.
Let's keep it pushing. It's only getting more crazy. Like we did last time, where we ranked the upcoming projects. We're getting the next Superman movie. We're getting a Superman and a Batman movie in the same year.
Dude,
that's next
Batman
year
too.
If this year is peak, next year's even more peak.
I cannot stress it enough how excited I am for the Batman 2. And then after watching the Penguin,
you guys realized
what?
This year we're getting Spider-Man, but next year we're getting Spider-Man in the Across the Spider-Verse, Batman, and we're getting the big fucking 3 in the same year. That's crazy.
Holy shit.
I just put that together. That's crazy. Next year is genuinely insane. And we're getting the 3rd season of Born Again. What else are we getting next year?
As far as I know, I'm blanking.
And Secret Wars. We're getting back-to-back films with Avengers movies. That's fucking nuts.
Black Panther. Did you hear that they're in like the pre-production or whatever?
Yeah, for the 3rd movie.
Get Damson Idris as Black Panther.
I made a video about that. He would be great.
I loved Snowfall. I loved F1. Damson Idris. That's my Black Panther. Sign him. Sign the papers, dude.
You would make a great Black Panther. Is there any fan cast that you feel strongly about other than Damson Idris, obviously?
Jensen Ackles was Batman. And I know you say that he's old,
but ship has sailed.
It has sailed, and that disappoints me, but I would still love to see it. I would not be mad at all if, it happened anyway.
I wish that we could have got a. I don't know.
Looks relatively.
I don't know if I'd rather him than Robert Pattinson, But like if we could have got a universe where he like if it wasn't the DCU and it was
When he was
only
like on Supernatural, like a lot younger, and he like signed on to play Batman, and then we got like Robert Pattinson, like when we did. I feel like
okay,
I would have preferred Jensen Ackles.
I know you're a big Christian Bale Batman fan.
Yeah,
Would you rather have Jensen Ackles in those movies?
no, just because
Really?
like Christopher Nolan just wanted to make a crime movie, and then made Batman as like a mascot
I
for
guess.
it.
I guess, yeah.
So like with the writing, no, but like a good Batman movie, because I know you say that it's like a bad Batman movie,
It is a bad Batman movie.
and it is,
He's literally he pretty much kills someone.
yeah, literally.
Like
But I still really like the trilogy. They're great movies to me. But in like
they are good movies. I'm not saying they're bad. They're good.
okay,
They're
so
great
let's say Matt
movies.
Reeves came out with the Batman and like you know way back when Jensen
Yeah,
Ackles was doing Batman, and he got Jensen Ackles on
yeah. Instead of our Pattinson.
I would have been ecstatic with that
I,
shit.
I feel like Jensen Ackles definitely fits more of a like he would have been so good for an accurate Batman DCU because I feel like he fits a fantastical Batman perfectly. I feel
And
like Robert Pattinson fits a grounded Batman perfectly, but I feel like Jensen Ackles would have been great for a DC
he would have been great
fantastical
for
Batman.
both. If you watch Supernatural, he's got range.
I'm not saying he couldn't play a
Yeah,
grounded Batman. I'm not saying
yeah.
he can't. I think he's
He would be
genuinely
great at both.
perfect.
He's a good actor. He's extremely good.
I think his Bruce Wayne would have been spot on
Yeah.
because he plays
Yes.
he plays like I'm not saying he's similar to Dean Winchester, but everything I've seen, I was like, you could play Bruce Wayne.
Dude,
And obviously everything with Soldier Boy,
Uh-huh.
he has the Batman voice. He's voiced him. Obviously, he has. I don't know if there's a
The
actor.
Long Halloween, and then he voiced Jason Todd in Under the Red.
Have you seen any Batman fan cast? Do you know who Nate Mann is?
No, I don't. I'm not like. So you know how you see like all the fan casts? I don't.
Yeah.
I'm not like that deep into like superhero TikTok. So, like all the fan casts I see. I've seen like the popular ones.
Yeah.
Anthony Starr vs. Flash, stuff like that. Or bring back Grant Gustin. I think he's too old.
I mean,
love to have him back. As an older Flash.
Could be wrong. Number one, he's too old,
cameo,
and number two, we've already seen him for over a decade as a Flash now.
Yeah, but him with good writing. I'll reminisce on it. But
yeah, I get that. I would love to see him as Jay Garrick.
The first 3 or 4 seasons of the Flash was genuinely peak.
What's his name? Matthew Lillard. Matthew Lillard has been rumored to also be playing Jay Garrick.
Oh shit. I'd like that.
Do you know who I would like to see as Jay Garrick?
Who?
Bob Odenkirk. Who plays Saul Goodman.
That's good. I'd be fine with either one of them.
I think Matthew Lillard.
There's so many good
Bob
people
Odenkirk,
that you could pick for probably
100%.
Jay Garrick.
100%. I mean, I'd like to see Grant Gustin too. That'd be a great.
Are they taking in the Flash show? I don't know his name, but they had the guy who played the Flash previously as Jay Garrick.
Okay, I mean, I don't.
So
I was gonna say I would love
Grant Gustin kind of like
Grant. Even though I've never seen the Flash show, I would love Grant Gustin to be that Jay Garrick.
But oh shit, what was I gonna say? I don't remember. All right, next topic.
That is all the segments I have prepared, and
all right.
this is a much. I mean, we're already at an hour, but I'm sure we could definitely keep talking for a little longer.
Yeah, definitely.
I had something I was literally just about to say, and I already forget.
Okay, so I know we didn't talk about this. This movie was kind of like outshined. I know you haven't seen it. Hokum. Hokum was really great. I fucking loved Hokum.
What is Hokum?
It was a horror movie that came out, and it came out like right before Obsession, or like while Obsession like came out. So I feel like it was like kind of outshined.
Yeah.
But Hokum was really good. If you got a chance to go see it, go watch it.
What a year!
It was freaky. It was
what a year for movies in general.
It really was, and I feel like that one was a very underrated movie of this year. Watch the trailer.
Now that you mention it,
it's freaky.
I have heard some good things.
It's freaky, but it's a good movie. It had me it had my heart pounding, and there's something with like a rabbit, and he's like dressed up as like a human rabbit.
What?
It's very uncanny. It's really fucking creepy.
Okay. I mean,
they do it really well. And
is it on streaming platforms? Because it's not in theaters anymore, right?
I think it is still in theaters. They need to
There's
keep doing
no
movies in
way.
theaters like really long.
Which is crazy. They need to keep doing that. That is one of the
They
best
do
things
need to
that
keep doing that. I'll
people
check
need
my
to learn
AMC
from
real quick.
Obsession.
But that movie was really good. Do you know the guy? Have you seen Step Brothers?
Yeah.
The guy, Brennan's brother, or whatever, the one that makes fun of him and sings that his baby, sings "Sweet Old Child of Mine."
No.
His family.
No. I don't remember that whatsoever.
But anyway, I've been meaning to go see what do you call it? Scary Movie.
Oh yeah.
No, they must have just taken it out. I also really want to go see Disclosure Day. I'm gonna try and get in theaters and see that as soon as possible.
Yeah, I'm
Steven Spielberg is great. I love The Goonies. The Goonies is one of my favorite movies of all time.
I haven't seen much of
I grew up
Disclosure
with
Day.
that. I could watch that movie over and over again, but Disclosure Day looks great. And looking forward to that as well.
Okay, so I know we answered last time who we're most excited for in the DCU.
Yeah.
We pretty much both said Nightwing.
Mm-hmm.
If you could ensure that one character gets their own solo movie and it is a 9 out of 10, who would that be? It's like they don't even have to be confirmed to the DCU yet. Just in general, if you could pick one character for it to have a solo movie in the DCU and it be at least 9 out of 10.
Red Hood.
Red Hood.
I know we talked about it last time, but I'm a big
it.
fan of a Red Hood, and I feel like him with like good writing and if they fucking did it right, guaranteed 9 out of 10, I'd fucking love it.
If Red Hood gets written well and has a great project,
that's what I'm talking about. That's
what the
shit.
fuck is that?
I don't know if you guys can see that. That was from Hokum. Little jump scare.
That is just that's
it's
weird.
Disturbing. But
yeah, I've never seen anything with that.
Let me see his name, because I know you know who he is. He's in like a really popular what do you call it? Apple TV.
I've never seen anything with Apple TV. I think my parents have.
Owen Bauman.
Never heard the name.
Fuck. No, Adam Scott. That's his name.
Okay,
I was like,
I don't
Adam think that's
Scott.
his name.
I've heard Adam Scott. Oh, I think I have seen it before.
Yes.
Okay, yeah,
he's the lead in that movie. The movie's really fucking good. If you get a chance and you see it on like streaming,
if it's on a streaming platform, I might watch it.
That movie was really good. It was very underrated, and I wanted to talk about it last episode. And I know you haven't seen it, but I don't think it got the praise it deserves.
No, I mean
the horror movie.
This is just such a stacked year for movies, especially during that time because you had the one was Passengers, right? That was the name of that movie.
Yeah,
it was in between Obsession and Passengers.
Mm-hmm. People were really high on that movie. I was really high on that movie, and then people said that it sucked, so I didn't go watch it.
Passengers.
Yeah.
I heard.
And, I feel like a lot of people probably could critique me, but be like, go see it for yourself, form your own opinion or whatever. I don't have that much time on my hands, guys. So I'm a busy person.
Yeah, I unless it's superhero related or I'm like really excited for the project. Like I've heard Toy Story 5. Have you heard a single bad thing about Toy Story 5
I've
yet?
heard that it's great.
Which is crazy that we're 5 movies in, and Toy Story 4 didn't make much sense to me. I feel like it was just like not needed.
Woody leaving the crew, like that shit pissed me off.
And then he just came back, and now he's back. But like I've heard such great things about Toy Story 5 that I want to go watch it again. I didn't think I was gonna watch it.
I knew that I was gonna go watch it, because I fucking love the Toy Story movie. That's like my favorite Pixar franchise. Grew up on that shit. I had a Woody and Buzz toy that I used to carry around with me all the time whenever I was young. But I was gonna go see it regardless, and it getting the praise that it's getting, and everybody saying that's really good. Looking forward to it.
Did you see the Lightyear movie?
No.
What a fucking shit show that movie
was. Heard that it was.
It was so bad because it was like
I didn't like the idea of multiple buzzes. I know I got like a glimpse of that in like Toy Story 2 or whatever.
I don't know if you
but it was like all of them, like, together. Like,
I don't know if you realize this. It was like advertised and promoted as like the movie Andy watched as a kid that like made him buy the Buzz Lightyear toy.
Oh, okay.
And you know how Zurg is Buzz Lightyear's father, right? Now it was a parody on Star Wars. They scratched that in the movie.
What?
And Zurg was Buzz. The Buzz we saw in the movie was Zurg. Again, stupidest fucking thing in the entire world.
Okay.
Like that movie just like they completely scratch off that entire thing on top of it being such a bad movie.
Wow.
What a shit show that movie was. I am so glad Toy Story 5 is as good as it seems like it is because that almost killed the entire franchise.
And you know, it'll probably be on Disney Plus like within like the next couple weeks because they've been getting that shit on there. You know, they've been moving quick with like getting shit on Disney Plus after it gets out like of theaters.
Yeah,
like they do it like within like the next month or two. It's really fucking quick. They had Guardians of the Galaxy on there like literally a month later, and it was ridiculous.
Is Guardians your favorite trilogy in the MCU?
No.
What is
Spider-Man?
Tom Holland's?
Yeah.
Really?
No, Toby's. I like Toby's.
Well, that's Marvel.
Like I said, I grew up on
MCU.
MCU.
I'll probably say Guardians.
Movies.
I'll probably say Guardians or Cap. Because that's counting Civil War.
Civil War is in Cap's.
Yeah.
Movies.
So it's First Avenger, Winter Soldier. Oh, yeah. Now I'm thinking about it. It's definitely Cap.
Yeah, definitely.
Because even though Winter Soldier is the weaker, you have it way too fucking low. But First Avenger, Winter Soldier.
Yeah, that's probably my favorite because Civil War was really fucking good, and then like I said, the Winter Soldier is the top 3 Marvel movie for me.
Do you think the Spider-Man we're gonna see in Brand New Day is gonna top the Spider-Man we see in Civil War?
Yeah.
Because I don't think No Way Home topped the Spider-Man we saw.
No, it definitely didn't, but I think this one's gonna do it.
I think it will.
Because I think this, like I said, it's gonna be the biggest Spider-Man movie. You know?
Is this the? We didn't do this part yet. What do we think? Do we do how good we think Spider-Man Brand New Day is gonna be? We said the trailer, right?
Yeah, we should have the trailer. We didn't rate that.
Let's rate how good we think. What do I want to rate it? No.
Oh, he's thinking. We really got to get another marker.
Yeah, that it's like $1 too. I just couldn't get it after work. That will be coming to the setup. And while we're just talking, guys, if there's anything you guys want to see in the setup, again, like I said before, comment down below, DM us on Instagram. Also, DM us any fan questions you guys want to ask. We're definitely gonna have a segment with that in the next couple episodes.
Yeah, and we'll figure out like some hot takes and shit like that too.
100%.
To do as well.
And then just show the camera. And then 3, 2, 1. Okay, well, that doesn't fucking count.
Well,
11 out of 10.
It's gonna break the scale. I told you that's gonna be the best Spider-Man movie.
I said 9.5. He said 11 because he's a fucking moron. But
I'm a moron.
9.5. Yeah, I mean, we're both excited for this movie. If you
I'm
can't
really
tell.
fucking excited.
What are just some movies you think Spider-Man Brand New Day will be better than?
Out of like any movies?
Here, on the spot, we're thinking of a segment.
Yeah, there's a lot of fucking movies.
I'll give you movies. You say a Spider-Man Brand New Day is gonna be better than it.
Okay.
Spider-Man 1 with Tobey Maguire.
Yes.
Yes, Spider-Man. Okay. Yes means Spider-Man Brand New Day will be better.
Yes.
Okay. Spider-Man 3 Tobey Maguire.
Yes.
Okay.
It's gonna be better than all the Spider-Man movies.
Civil War.
Yes.
Endgame.
Yes.
That's okay. I thought you were gonna disagree. I think it's also gonna be better than Endgame.
I don't think it's gonna be Infinity War.
I was about to say that's gonna be my exact next one.
It is. Infinity War is really good.
Infinity War is
probably
really
my
fucking
favorite
good.
Marvel movie.
That's my favorite MCU movie.
Yeah, MCU movie. But it's gonna be there.
It's definitely gonna be. It's gonna be very close.
What would you say?
I'm gonna give it to Infinity War just because, as of right now, just because I don't want to be like too high on Spider-Man today. But like, I think yes, I think it really can be. I think it really can be better than Infinity War.
100. Will be disappointed. Shit.
Fuck. Oh my god.
I'm really high on this movie. I'm gonna be so disappointed.
I forgot Spider-Man Brand New Day, or not, Spider-Man No Way Home ended. Oh man. What do you think about him and Zendaya as MJ getting back together? Do you think they should?
No.
I agree. Do you know who I want?
Get him a Gwen Stacy.
Do you know who I wish was in this movie? But I pretty much know she's not in the movie. Do you know who I'm thinking of? Black Cat. I would
be sick.
love to see Black Cat. I'm shocked we have not seen her in the MCU or at all yet.
We haven't seen her in any Spider-Man projects.
I forgot how hype I was with this movie.
Not like movie wise. We saw her in the game.
Well, that's not live action.
Yeah, no.
We haven't seen her live action.
Yeah.
I think the last time we saw her was she in Spectacular Spider-Man?
Yeah.
She was.
I think so.
I think that's the last time we saw her, which is nuts.
Yeah. Good character.
I I'm so
There's so much stuff to do with like
with Spider-Man.
really with anything with the MCU, and they keep recycling shit.
And I'm here for it. As long as they do it well, which they are so far. I feel like the recent
Yeah, as long as they do it well, but recently with the MCU, like kind of like that bad area.
yeah, it was
Well,
really
like
good.
the
Then it was,
Eternals and shit.
yeah, that.
Yeah, it got bad there for a minute.
But I don't know if there's a single character my girlfriend hates more than Captain Marvel
Really?
because she just wasn't there in Endgame.
Yeah.
She's like, what the fuck? And like we're in what is it? Ollie's?
Uh-huh.
And that's like the only toy there. It's like, fuck that.
Did you like the Captain Marvel movie?
I haven't seen it in so long.
I thought it was good.
I didn't.
I thought it
I
was
wasn't the
decent.
biggest. I mean,
It was decent.
I wasn't the biggest fan when I watched it. I do need to rewatch. I need to rewatch all the Marvel
I'm not
movies.
crazy on Captain Marvel, but she's cool.
Honestly, do you know what we should do?
What?
We should just we should rewatch the MCU. And then every single podcast we should
Okay.
re-review every movie, or not every movie, but
Yeah,
the
let's
ones
get
ones
like
that
a
we
set of
forget.
movies that we
Like,
gotta watch,
we can figure that out,
and then we'll talk
off
about them.
air. Yeah.
Mhm. Okay.
But we're at an hour 10 minutes. I feel like it's a good point to stop. Is there
Yeah.
anything you want to add on?
No, I mean, like I said, go watch Hokum if you haven't. Hokum's really good. Sopranos is better than Breaking Bad. Argue with a wall.
And TASM 2 is a good movie, I guess.
Yes.
TASM 2 is better than Cap 1, which is crazy.
Yeah.
I
Argue with a wall.
I cannot believe that's a
Dude,
take you had.
It was like Cap is like a mid movie.
I'm not saying Cap 1's a good movie, but TASM sucks. TASM 2 sucks.
I don't think it sucks.
And I love
Like I
Andrew
said,
Garfield.
I like all the Spider-Man, and I like all the Spider-Man movies.
Have you read? I mean, you haven't read any of the Ultimate Spider-Man comics, have you?
I haven't touched
Not the original,
comics.
not the
I haven't
original
touched
one, the
Marvel
new
comics.
ones.
I've
That's
strictly read
crazy.
DC.
That is insane.
The Long Halloween. So one comic, I'll lend it to you. It's the one that the Arkham games are based
Under the
off
Red
of.
Hood?
No, the Arkham games. It's called Batman Arkham Asylum, a series house on Series Earth. It's about Armitage Arkham, and then Batman goes into Arkham Asylum, and he's like, it's fantastic. I literally have it in the back of my truck. I will give it to you, and I want
I was
you
gonna
to
say
read it.
we can swap because I have my favorite comic book of all time.
Okay.
Superman for All Seasons.
Yeah,
right
it's
here.
literally in the back of my
Read
truck.
this if you even remotely like Superman.
I'm sure you guys know what I'm talking about. I'm sure you guys have definitely heard of it. It's the darkest take like in a Batman comic ever.
Also, it's really dark Batman.
It's really dark. Literally, Batman's portrayed as like a shadow almost. You never see his face.
That's fire.
It's so
that
fucking
sounds
cool.
great.
It's so fucking cool, and the art's fantastic. It's like horror.
Oh yeah.
But it's really fucking good, and I'm gonna give it to you, and you're gonna love it.
I was like, is that the comic you recommend the most? If someone asked you like,
Oh yeah,
what comic do you recommend the most?
Absolutely, that or the Long Halloween.
I was gonna say this is also the comic I recommend the most. I'm a big Superman guy. Superman 2025 really marketed All-Star Superman, but I feel like it really captures this version of Superman. I mean, like you said, Long Halloween is one of your favorite comics of all time. It's by the same people, Jeff
Yes.
and Sale. Rest in peace. But they were such a great duo. Obviously, the color series with Daredevil Yellow, Spider-Man Blue, Hulk Gray, Cap White. I need to read both of those.
Yeah, I'll give that a read.
I'm gonna give this to you now.
Okay.
And you're gonna give me the other comic, and we're gonna swap either the next episode, the episode after that.
And we'll give it a rating.
Yeah, we'll
give it a rating. I can probably finish this in a week. I'm not that slow of a reader.
You better.
I think I got like
there's one page in that's like probably there's two. I'm not gonna spoil it for you, but
okay.
In the review I'll talk about it. I love that comic so much.
Mine's very short as well.
So. It's also similar size.
It's shorter.
I gotcha.
But it's very fucking good. And also Arkham games way ahead of their time. Arkham Knight is fantastic. Yeah. Fuck what the Riddler trophies.
Yeah, I've never even tried to get those.
All three of them are really good. You know, that was another point that I wanted to touch on. You know, I've been thinking throughout the week of like what to bring up on the podcast.
Yeah.
And I've thought of so much shit. Didn't write any of it down. So I'm kind of like just free balling a little bit.
I thought these segments would take us way longer, but they didn't. I mean, it's a pretty decent size. We're at an hour 15. That's a pretty good.
Yeah.
I mean, next episode.
Episode.
An hour 45 is way too long.
First episode. You know, we had a lot to talk about.
Yeah. that next episode should be a little longer just because we're reviewing Supergirl. We'll probably be talking about that for a while, but I'm sure there's gonna be a bunch of other topics we're gonna talk about.
Yeah,
I would be shocked. We got sidetracked probably 15 times today.
But yeah, the Arkham games are fantastic. What's your favorite Arkham game?
I don't play them nearly as like I get them all mixed up. I can't. I'd have to
replay them, and then
I will have to.
We'll rank them and talk about them.
What do you think about the Lego Batman game? I haven't finished it yet.
But I thought it was really good.
I
haven't finished it either. Like I said, I'm really busy. But from what I played so far, I love it.
What is your favorite Batman suit? Either live action, comics, anything. And I have one I need to show you. Or wait, you said you are a big fan, or not a big fan. You're a fan of the
blue and gray.
Blue and gray.
Yeah, I do like the blue and gray.
Obviously, this is one of my favorite blue and gray suits of all time. It's the Hush suit.
Yeah, that's
so good. And also, on the topic of Batman suits, what do you think of White Eyes?
White Eyes?
Yes.
I like the white.
Do you think it'll work in live action? Not at all, or just in general? Like, I think a take that everyone
maybe in the fantastical Batman.
Obviously not Robert Pattinson's, but fantastical Batman. I think at the very least it should be in a detective mode Batman where his eyes are white.
The detective mode
at the very least. But I think it could work full time because obviously Batman, you're not gonna get that much emotion anyway.
Yeah,
and a lot of it would be Bruce Wayne. But I mean, I think we should all at least come to the agreement that it should be used in detective mode.
Give it a shot, yeah.
At least detective mode. I mean, it's worked very well.
I'd like to see like how it looks.
Have you seen it? Look up Bullseye White Eyes. I don't think it's confirmed. I think it might have been fake. Maybe it was leaked. Just like a Bullseye White Eyes. It looks so fucking sick.
Oh yeah, that does look sick.
Let me see. Let me make sure you look at the right one. Yes, that looks so good. Show them. That looks
in focus?
So sick. It is.
Okay.
You can see it.
Yeah.
That looks great.
That does look great.
And obviously we have Wolverine and Deadpool.
I mean, if it looks like that, I wouldn't mind.
I think that looks fucking peak. I think it looks great.
I think it does definitely depend on the Batman though. You know,
100%.
obviously not Robert
Pattinson's, but like a fantastical
But if
Batman.
we're going like a comic book, fantastical Batman, if James Gunn decides to do that, yeah.
Actually, give me your phone. I want to show you possibly my favorite Batman suit of all time. I don't think it's possible to bring this into live action whatsoever.
Okay.
Let me just look it up.
I don't know. One of my favorites.
Is your fucking screen messed up?
Is it lagging?
It's like
it might be like the reception. You know, I'm not connected to the Wi-Fi or anything. Favorite Batman suit? I got a lot that I like.
This is surprisingly a current ongoing Batman run. You're trying to find a good picture of it. Oh yeah. Obviously, I don't think this is ever gonna work in live action. Look at that.
That'd be sweet.
Tell me that's not beautiful.
I do fuck with the blue and gray.
I
really do.
Obviously, this would not be his main suit if it did work in live action. Here, show the camera. It's the Matt Fraction, Jorge Jimenez current all-in Batman run. Looks amazing. The blue looks so sick. If that could work in live action, which I'm not saying it can't work at all, but like I feel like that would be a suit he would wear in Metropolis instead of Gotham.
Yeah.
Like in like a Justice League movie. That wouldn't be a Batman solo movie.
Yeah. I don't know if this is considered a hot take, but you know, I do like the blue and gray, but I'm more of a fan of like the dark suits too.
I think
the Batman Arkham Knight suit is.
I think they
really
should
good.
change them, like
and
depending on
like
where
the
he
Robert
is.
Pattinson one as well.
I'm not saying they look bad. I love the Robert Pattinson. I do like
I like
a little
the
bit.
logo.
I think it's a little bit militarized. It's grounded and
same thing with Christian Bale. You know,
yeah.
The Batman Begins suit was
Batman Begins suit is better than the Dark Knight suit.
It was. It got progressively worse.
Okay,
but I don't know. There was something about the cowl.
Yeah. I think that one, because I don't know if you're familiar with this. The reason Batman gets a brighter suit is because it's because of Superman. Because children in Gotham were scared of Batman because he was wearing these dark colors, and Superman
I didn't know
pretty much like inspired. He's
like, dude, you need to look less scarier.
Yes, exactly. And then he became less scary because he shouldn't scare children. Even if he's in a bright blue, not bright blue, but like a gray and blue suit, he's still gonna scare criminals.
Ooh, the animated series Batman suit.
That's a darker, but like a gray suit.
Yeah, I like that one.
Yeah, I mean, the best thing about Batman is he has so many good suits.
The
Like
Arkham Asylum suit.
and one thing
Also
I do want to bring in
amazing.
live action, which I think they're doing in the Robert Pattinson movie, is the cape over the
Yes,
shoulders.
dude. If we do that, get him like longer like ears too.
Yes.
And
I love
oh
long
my
ears on Batman.
gosh,
Like
dude,
the
that
Arkham
shit would be
games,
peak.
especially with the long ears.
Dude,
Peak.
literally in the comic that I'm about to give you, long ass fucking ears, dude.
Let's
It's
fucking
so
go.
good, dude.
Let's
It's so
go.
fucking good.
That's one of the only complaint. Like the as
That's
much
literally my favorite comic.
as much as I
I've read.
hate the Snyderverse, the one Batman suit was amazing, but it
Yes.
had short ass
Yes.
ears. That's the
Uh-huh.
only problem with that suit.
Yeah.
Everything
that
else
was really
was
fucking
great.
good. But I'm really excited for you to read this fucking comic.
I'm
I think
excited.
you're
I'm
gonna-
excited for you to read that Superman
Yes.
comic.
All
It's
right.
my favorite comic of all time.
All right, but yeah, we'll end the episode here. Thanks for tuning in,
I was
guys.
gonna say, next episode's gonna be a Supergirl review. Hopefully, it might be a little delayed depending on if you can see the movie or not.
Yes. Hopefully I can.
So hopefully it'll come out Monday.
I'm gonna try to.
If not, you're watching it Monday or Tuesday, and
Yeah.
we're filming Wednesday or something.
Yeah.
No
Okay.
matter what.
Yep.
But yeah, next week's gonna be Supergirl review. If you have a segment you want us to do, or if you have any questions you want us to answer, comment down below.
Let us
Comment
know.
down below any feedback you have for the setup, anything you want us to improve on.
Yeah, let us know if you fuck with it.
And yeah, just go follow our socials, repost our stuff. That helps a lot. And again, thank you for the support for the first episode.
Fantastic, guys. I mean, you guys have, you know, like I said, we worked hard on this. We've always talked about doing a podcast, you know, ever since we were in high school, and you know, you guys are slowly.
It's been a
making
year
the
since we
dream a
graduated.
reality. Yeah,
That's fucking nuts.
yeah, it has. But I mean, we've been talking about this since like sophomore, junior year.
Yeah.
So I mean, thank you guys. You know, you guys have shown a lot of support, and you know, it means a lot to us. So
Yeah, just like this podcast when you're watching it. Comment. I don't even care where you comment. You can comment that JAYCE is fat and ugly. I don't care.
oh my gosh.
Just comment something. I'll reply. It boosts the algorithm. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for episode 3, Supergirl review. Anything you want to say?
Don't forget, follow the new account, JAYCE
Oh, yeah.
Comics.
Both of
Instagram,
our accounts are
TikTok.
linked below. Go follow.
But yeah, thanks for tuning in.
See you guys in episode 3.
Yep.